So today I'm in a little town right outside of Quito called Escanton Sakisili, on my way to a place called Quilotoa, and we had a little stop over here to have a quick breakfast, buy some water, get some fruits from the market, you know, just the essentials to get refreshed and have some energy for the day's trip. So let me show you what it looks like in a typical market in Escasili. I think I just murdered the name, to be honest. New flowers. Hola. You can pretty much find everything here though. Hola. Yeah. My favorite fruit, pineapple. I'll buy one, but there's no way for me to cut it up. So I'll just go for something that I can easily eat. Maybe some apples, oranges, bananas maybe. Hola. Buenos días. Bananas. $1 para eso. $1. Yeah. Dame. That's $1. That's freaking ridiculous. When I say ridiculous, I mean it's cheap. And it's organic too. $1, see? Gracias. Let's see what else you can buy. I'll buy strawberries, but they'll just fucking get my hands all dirty. Oh, why not? Let me try some Ecuadorian strawberries. Hola. Yeah. ¿Qué nombre? Fresa. Yeah. Yeah. $1 para eso. God damn, this is a giveaway, man. Merry Christmas. Okay, I'll take one. Dame uno. Gracias, mi amor.
Gracias.
Hola. Yeah. Damn, these mangoes look delicious. Hola. Por favor, un mango.
Un mango.
Que... No. ¿Cuánto cuesta?
$2.
$2. Necesito $1. Yeah. Delicioso, ¿no?
Sí.
Gracias. Okay.
Gracias, mi señor.
All right. Vale. Bye. Wow, the market goes on for days. But right now I'm running low on time. I have to go back and join my tour group in 5 minutes. But yeah, this is what a typical market in a small town outside of Quito looks like. If you want some food as well, they've got like their food court there, all fruits. God damn, this is my kind of place. But I have to go now. See you in Quilotoa. Look at that traditional attire. Colorful, I love it. So made it to Quilotoa, and I'm about to show you what Quilotoa is. Basically, I think the pictures and the videos will be more self-explanatory, better than what I can explain to you. But I'll tell you what though, if you can see right here, we're at a very high altitude, close to 12.8 894 feet. I can feel it because the oxygen here is very little and breathing is a bit hard. It's difficult. So everything you do is laborious. Even climbing the stairs, walking, everything has to be done at a slow pace because my body needs to adjust to the altitude and the lack of abundant oxygen that I'm used to normally. So that's life up here in the mountain anyway. It's beautiful. The people here, they are very friendly, very resourceful, and we're just about to check out what they wake up to every day, because for them this is normal life, and me and other people that visit this place, we're tourists. We just come here to see what happens and to enjoy the beauty of nature. So let's see, we're approaching Quilotoa now. Wow, caralho.
All the way to Street, like this, right? It's impossible to see from here the flat or not, but it's a steep way. Okay, be careful. Wait, the horses. So can you see the horses down there?
Not really.
Maybe one or two there, one horse there, and that's it. Maybe in total you can see there 5 horses, no more. So guys, what time is it? It's 11:40 maybe, or not? Yes? Yes, yeah.
Yeah, 11:40.
The best. Watch. Be smart. 11:40, you have to be in our bus 1:40, right? 1:40 in our bus.
So to get all the way down there to the water, you need to climb all the way down. And to climb all the way down, it's advised to have the best shoes for it. See? Just wearing the good old Vans here. Definitely not prepared. So it's quite slippery. I have to be careful because I want to go back home in one piece. I'm trying to bust my head open on a mountain in Quilotoa. That's not part of the plan. But it's a nice little walk. So this is it. Let's check this out. This is just beautiful. Videos can't do this any justice. Pictures don't do it any justice. You need to see with your own very eyes. Alright, let's carry on our way down. Get to the very bottom. Oops. Okay. I need to get the fuck out of their way. Hola. This is the easiest way to get back up. Going down is easy, but coming back up, you get a donkey or a horse. I tell you what though, breathing gets a little bit easier now that I'm descending. But right at the very top, where it was about 12,000 feet up high there in altitude, breathing was hard. Very little oxygen. My lungs were working like 3 times the capacity as they should. But it's getting easier now. But you know what's not easy? Climbing down this freaking steep slope because I've got the wrong shoes on. So, rookie error right there. But regardless, we're halfway already. We're gonna make it down there. We're gonna make it. No turning back. No retreat. No surrender. Especially when I'm dressed like a traditional Ecuadorian. You know, Ecuadorians don't give up. So why the fuck should I? But making it all the way down. I'll see you at the bottom. Okay. After a walk of about 45 minutes descending down this mountain, I started from somewhere up there, all the way down here, like that zigzag down here. Finally made it to the bottom somewhat, but I can rest now and enjoy the view. Quilotoa. I don't know, whatever organization is responsible for awarding the wonders of the world to places, they need to check this place out though, because if this isn't one of the wonders of South America, it should be one of the wonders of the world. Oh no, that came out wrong. If this isn't one of the wonders of the world, it should be one of the wonders of South America, because all of this lake is just formed by water, by rainfall that slides down from the mountains. Just slides down from the mountains, and we get this pool of water. Incredible. I've used that, I think I've abused that word, but there's no other word that comes to mind other than incredible. I'll use it again. Woo! View from here is not that bad, huh? But there's a different path that way. You can still walk all the way down and still get all the way down if you actually want to, but I think I'm alright with this viewpoint. Also, to get here, I booked a tour which cost me $50 US. And when you get to the gate of Quilotoa, that's the entrance to this place, it's gonna cost you another extra $2 US. So in total, the total cost for this little tour and adventure was $52 US. So if you want to do the same when you're in Quito, then there are tours all over the city. It shouldn't be hard for you to find one. But you can also come here by yourself too. You don't have to take a tour necessarily, but you will need to get a bus from Quito to a town called Lucacanga or something like that. You can check it up on Google. And then from Lucacanga, you have to get a taxi or another bus that gets you here. That's a much more cheaper option, but I chose the tour because my Spanish isn't great and I don't want to get public transportations, especially when I got to change buses twice or 3 times and I need to ask for my way around. You know, that can be a little bit difficult when you don't speak the language. So I just opted for convenience and paid for the tour, which isn't bad because the lunch is included. So once we finish this, I still have to climb back up there and meet up with my group in about 1 hour 40 minutes. Then we go for lunch. But for now, I'm going to enjoy the beauty of Quilotoa. Whew, mamma mia. When I see things like this, it just makes me believe in God, man. You know, not that I don't believe in God, but sometimes your belief in God gets shaken, and then you need to come see places like this to reaffirm yourself that yes, God exists. Alright, I'll keep moving down there. I think there's a vantage point there. Oops, don't fall. Got my shoes. My Vans is dead. Dead. But they got me here safely though. It was a balancing act. But we made it. I didn't fall. I didn't bust my head. Mission accomplished. I wonder what this is. Oh, maybe it's like a little shelter for the donkeys, because they've got some donkeys down here. You can see man walking his donkey. And basically why they have the donkeys down here is because once you make your way down here, which will probably take you around 30 to 45 minutes, but walking back up is a lot harder. It probably takes between 1 hour if you're a decent climber to about 2 hours if you're not in a very fit physical condition. But you can rent one of those donkeys and the guides will take you back up there, and that would happen in like less than 30 minutes. And to rent a donkey, it costs $10 US, which is exactly what I'm going to do, because climb up there, fuck that, no way, I'm good. So I guess this is it. There's nothing extra about it. It's just to see this lake that was formed by a bunch of rainfall, and the water looks amazing. It looks crystal clear. If I can get down there, I'm sure it's transparent, you know, but this is as far as I'm gonna get for today. I'll probably get to the edge there for a vantage point, and then we'll see what's up. All right, boys. Oh, cool, man. Are you guys walking all the way back or getting the donkey?
Definitely a donkey.
Yeah, but it's got to be done, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not walking back up.
No way. All right, I'll probably join you guys in a bit.
All right.
Yeah. Pardon?
Yeah, it's really nice there.
Yeah. Let me go check it out. So those are some of the guys in my group that we came on a tour together from America. So you can also rent a kayak and go on the lake, you know, just do your thing and have much more physical contact to the water, feel the energy. See, there's 2 people in there. That's good. And for the people living in the mountain too, right? I guess this is a blessing for them because it has created a kind of economy. Otherwise, I wonder how else they'll be making a living. I'm sure they will make a living some other way, but this also makes it, you know, extra cash in hand for them, because you can capitalize on the tourists that want to come here. The guys charging us for the donkeys, you know, donkey ride, that's money for them. On the way down here, they've got little stop points of kiosks selling water, juices, biscuit, you know, just little snacks for you. And yeah, so that's it. I think this is all there is to see here. End of my day trip to Quilotoa. Right now I'm probably gonna find my way back up there with one of those donkeys and go for lunch. The hike has been worth it though, I would say. It's been really worth it. Just coming here to see this. Good stuff. All right. Yeah? You're walking? Yeah. You're a gangster, Mali. French gangster. Aqui?
C'est soi.
Yeah?
C'est soi.
Aïe, aïe, aïe.
I'll record you if you fall.
Yeah. I think I'm recording it myself too. Yeah. So, yeah.
Sí.
Eso. Eso. Let me.
Un momento.
Okay.
Mira. A ver, alza la pie. Ya.
Yeah, okay.
Un momento. Ush. Ush. Ay, pues qué.
I literally walked from there up here, and it's got my lungs really bad. I can't imagine going all the way up there. Okay.
Ok. Ahí está.
Bueno.
Ya.
¿Le pido un favor?
¡Hola!
¿Le pido un favor?
Dale.
Come on. Don't cure you out.
Dale. Carajo. ¡Hola! Ocho.
A big shout out to these donkeys, man. Ooh la la.
Ocho.
Almost at the top now. If you think living in this world is hard as a human, try coming as a donkey, where you have to carry strangers on your back up and down a mountain in Quilotoa, in high altitude. I know which one I'd rather be.
Dale.
Jeez, shout out to my mullah,
Ocho.
Chocolato. Apparently that's his name, Chocolato. Hard-working beast. Freaking hard-working. Little to no breaks. Come on, Chocolito. Carayo, let's go. We're almost there. Almost there. Ooh la la.
Vamos a bajar a la laguna.
¿Sí? ¿A cómo
Regresa
cobra la
taxi.
subida? ¿A cómo cobra la subida?
A 10.
Ya le aviso, pero el próximo.
Sí, abajo todavía.
Almost there. Ain't up there.
¡Hola! Carajo.
The view of Quilotoa from here. So, okay, that's the end of today's adventure to Quilotoa. I was glad I was able to make it, although I almost missed my bus though. I almost overslept, but it was a good one. I feel tired now. Time to go rest, clean up, and enjoy the evening. Bye.